This is Croc Legend of the Gobbos. We're here on PlayStation 5 Pro. Be sure to like the video. Subscribing is great as well. So, Croc is back! So yeah, all in its beautiful classic style, all remastered up, all looking shiny and clean. The beautiful game that you might remember if you're old, or might be introduced to for the first time. Yeah, it's really lovely. The little croc, he's got his little tooth thing. A heartwarming journey of an endearing, humble little crocodile equipped with his little backpack and his wiggly rear end as he performs a series of uniquely challenging worlds and areas on his quest to, well, rescue his adopted family of Gobbos from the grasp of the evil sorcerer Baron Dante and his impish Dantini hordes? No! Okay, I went right into the lava there and lost my gems. That was depressing. Hey, little creature thing. I'm glad I could catch you at least. Yeah, so the game was actually a pretty good selling, experience from back in the day. Like, it actually did pretty well. 45 levels with enemies, bosses, and 5 different unique worlds. Doo-doo-doo-doo. And it's been modernized really, really nicely. It does look quite beautiful. I love how you just get knocked out and it's like your rings. Okay, I accidentally did butt slam. I'll take that. I didn't even think about doing a butt slam to get those other boxes now that I think of it. How am I supposed to get down? Woo! Guess we gotta jump down here. So yeah, it's native 4K resolution. 60 FPS. It looks really nice. And there's actually some other visual settings. So, in the graphics, you can change things like the mode, the models, the textures, the enhanced lighting, and the retro display, which we'll take a look at once we leave this cave, because I don't think the lighting in here really does it justice. Whoa! No, I didn't want to. Really? Seriously, I died like. Ow! How am I supposed to get up there? Croc, no! This is becoming problematic. I'm supposed to grab the gem, but how will I do it? Anyways, I want to show off the graphical modes before we get too distracted. So yeah, at any point you can go in and you can change to retro. Or you can have things such as like the models retro, and you can have, some stuff new, some stuff old. Textures retro. You can have the enhanced lighting on or off. And you can have a retro display, so it looks all CRT. So let's go with the retro. Just like what it used to be. Which, again, I do believe is like the perfect way to do remasters. Is, I wanted to open the door, I didn't. Oh, whatever. The perfect way to do remasters is to allow people to be able to change the visuals. Like, I love when you can see what the games used to look like at any point, like clicking a button or changing settings, and then also see how we can improve the games in the modern era. To me, that's always something rather special, is being able to enjoy something that came before and then also see it in a new and exciting way. I think that's really great. Of course, your mileage on thoughts on that's going to vary, and almost all of the time I'd say the remastered efforts are no, you're in the cage! The remastered efforts to me usually are always an improvement, but it is nice for those that want the original experience to be able to try the original experience. I think also the big thing there is, like, we've seen so many games where it's just like Ugh, I should have jumped up on the box to grab the key. I didn't think of it. We've seen some experiences where that original version gets kind of like wrecked, and then it's like a lot of people would be like, well, I want to experience it how it was. And then like you're not able to because the original experience is destroyed, right? So I don't think I'm gonna be able to get up there. Okay, we're just gonna break the box and go on. I wanted to free the little critter. And I feel so bad because I just left him for dead. Wow. There we go. The retro version actually doesn't look that bad, all things considered. You know, something so old from the 90s. But I do think the new graphics are a really lovely quality of life. Like, I think that makes a big difference, doesn't it? Yeah. Vibrant, colorful landscapes, playful challenges, lots of places to explore, things to battle through, better camera angles and technology there. Shout and lava, lava, lava. That's a cutesy fun thing. I miss the 3D platformer era so much. Like, we just do not get these games anymore. You know what I mean? Or we get them, but it's like, it's so rarely that we get them, and it's so sad because these games are so much fun. I have struggles with 2D platformers, but 3D platformers I've always really liked. Even though some of them could be really daunting. Really? But yeah, this one is also, it's like, it is simple. Because it is like a platformer of its time, but let's see. I gotta follow where the little creature thing is. Woo. Did I save the creature? I also love the music too. Guess I gotta move this box around. I like all the little creatures at the bottom too. It's just kind of like a little charming game, isn't it? When I saw this one pop up, I was like, oh, I really want to check this out because I like this sort of thing. How do I insert the key? I have a key, but I don't know how to use the key. That's not good. I didn't think about what I would do once I got the key. Oh, and you know what? Sorry, I didn't realize this either before. You can just touch the touchpad and just switch between the old and new visuals on the fly. I feel like such a fool for not realizing that. I was sitting there like manually doing it every time I went to play. That's kind of funny. Let's do a little side up. How do I use the key to free you? One sec here, I gotta open up the controls in this bad boy. How do I use your key? Key. Yeah, graphics toggle. I should realize that. That's hilarious. That is actually hilarious. Because I was sitting there, I was going through the menu. I'm like, oh, I guess you just change it from the settings. I didn't even think that there'd be a button for it. Because, like, obviously remasters have buttons usually for that. Okay, I know how to swim. I know how to jump. How do I use the key? Is this even the right key for this? I'm just hanging and I feel bad because like I have the key. But I can't, unless this is a key for a different door, but I'm pretty sure this is the key for this door. Yeah, attack, swim, jump. I'm sorry, critter. Today was not your day. Unless I'm supposed to, like, drag the thing from up there. No. Enjoy being caged for all of eternity! I want to open the magic door. Oh, that's sad. I don't know why we're so happy. That's clearly the key for that thing, and I've just left that creature for dead. Lair of the Feeble. It's a glow up. I like when they do remasters like this. Oh, this is kind of cool. What a peculiar character that I feel should have gotten a lot more love in the years over, you know, over time and that. So many of these, like, platformer mascots just kind of get forgotten about. It's so sad. Like, a lot of them were adorable things that delighted people's childhoods. Like, I get they can't all be Mario, but... I'm on to you, Tootie the Feeble. I think I gotta, like, wait till it stops moving almost. Losing a lot of my lucky gems. Did I beat him? Oh, you've become a little thing again. Imagine designing this back in the day. I feel like I'm in a fever dream. The tumbling Dantini. Well, this is just lovely. Oh, that gem was the secret gem. Oh, come on! Wait, can I climb this? That texture could look a lot better. Yeah, why is that texture so blurry? Oh, it's so lovely. Like this little croc. I have freed you from your grasp. No, collecting all the gemstones pretty effectively this time. Oh, I kind of wanted to be up there. I wasn't done down here. I think that was my chance to finally get the gem. Oh wait, there's a thing that takes me back up, I think, right? No, it's just a random stop. Oh, come on! That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to keep exploring. Cave fear. Must have been really cool making games at this time too. Just because, like, basically this wild west frontier of game development. There's all kinds of crazy stuff. Now, I do ponder with this, like, design being the thing for remasters these days, where we just kind of sharpen and clean up things. Wonder if there's going to be a different vibe when we remaster these at some point down the road, too. Always ponder that kind of stuff. But I do think this looks really nice. I really do. No, you're supposed to grab the ledge. Must have pressed the wrong button. Oh. I think it's like... Yeah, it's like that, and then you... I can't quite get that. That's... okay. I'm going through this door, because I don't want to embarrass myself. Balloon! Keep losing all my gems. And they're kind of really interesting rooms. Like, obviously, it's a bit simplistic, the environments and stuff, but it's definitely got like a vibe and a charm to it. They kind of remind me of, like, was it Q-Bird or whatever that shoots the little things? Usually you can go down the hole. Why? There's just like jelly down there? That's so bizarre. I actually got all the gemstones this time. Okay, I don't think that's what I wanted. I want to jump up higher, right? Can you take my croc higher? Plays like a silver key. So, maybe I did have the wrong key on that earlier level. Can I blow these up, or... Like, I am kind of curious, like, if I jump up here, can I, like, get gems off of these? Although, does getting the gems really do much of anything for me, or is it just kind of cool to collect gems? Oh, nice. Yeah, no, you definitely can get those from those. So, alright, we got a gem collect. This is the way. Woo! This is a lovely game. I really like this. Little croc. No, so there actually is like art in the backdrop. Interesting. Well, that's kind of cool. Kind of seems like almost like a simplistic playground of like platforming ideas. But like at the same time, it's something I do think all ages could kind of play. Like I definitely see the younger audience appeal on this one. You move? You're not allowed to move. What? Get back here. You can't move. Oh, come on. I had all these gems. Oh. Not cool. Not cool at all. This Croc is.